Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Mane. Mbappe. There's no flag! Aimed long and direct. Drexler. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Drexler crosses in a low one. Now the counter. Mbappe, decent looking ball. With a delicate ball, Calic has a swing at it! Goal! Fiorentina!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Roberto. Out wide to the right. Adriano. Drexler hits one! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Fiorentina get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Drexler. Pastore. Drexler. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Roberto boots it to safety. Danger averted for now. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pastore with the short one. He's had a shot! Azar. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pastore. Mbappe.
Pontevedra really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Van Dijk. Fekir. Now it's Messi. It could be in here. And Messi! Oh, great save. Real. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Fiorentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's come loose. Breaks on here. Mane. Mbappe. Fekir. He's left his goes for goal. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Roberto, and it's Caligiuri. Draxler, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Ball's gone out of play. Mane, forward it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warned.
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it.
Draxler! Oh, another save. repelled by the keeper. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Griezmann. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Mertens. As Piliqueta is charging up on the overlap. Real chance! Oh, Rip shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Fiorentina really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
That's Piliqueta. Mertens. Fiorentina suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps.
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Neymar goes up and over.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Roberto. Adriano. Played into space out wide. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Mane. Mbappe. Pastore.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net.
Fiorentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method...
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Fekir has created 1 goal already. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Skriniar clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way with... Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pastore. And it's Mane. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a promising ball. Mertens! Yes! And they are cruising away. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3. Neymar. He's gone down again, and it's not looking good.
Yeah, and I think he's been facing a losing battle here.
so he is to play no further part. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fiorentina enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Ajax do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Griezmann. This is promising. Can he get the shot away? Big chance! And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Chance! Shot at goal! It's being played forward. And now they can launch a counter. Paulinho tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Alex Telles, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Griezmann. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Hazard. Corner it is then.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hector Bellerin. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Hazard. Paulinho plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Neymar plays it forward. Griezmann gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot. And it's Hazard. Conte. El Shaarawy. Battles to win it back. Now it's Griezmann. Raspilicueta.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. Jorginho. Alex Telles. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! And it's Fiorentina who take the lead. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Fiorentina take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, they could break here. And it's El Shaarawy. Jorginho proves too strong there. Looking to break out here. And he's on his way! Going for goal! And how good was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's Asa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Fiorentina just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Fiorentina ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The start of the second half. Aguero. Jorginho. Azar. Conte. Al-Shaarawy. That is Conte. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Raspilicueta. Van Dijk. Conte. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fine defending there. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Chooses to go back. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Going through. Aguero. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Up to meet it. He's done very well to get to that.
Paulinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. He's got away. Mertens! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Fiorentina take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that's been levered clear. Jorginho goes looking. And it's Griezmann. Draxler played out to the right. Paulinho. Hazard. Jorginho. And now the breakaway. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's tried one! Forward it goes. And it's Mertens. Jorginho. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And he's going long. Hazard pushes it out wide. Azpilicueta. Now it's Figo going through. Aguero looking to run onto it. Hector Bellerin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played down the flank. Back into the middle. It's a great ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Draxler plays it backwards and they'll try again. He's had a look. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Fiorentina have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Fiorentina totally rampant here. Draxler. Hazard. Jorginho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hazard. El Shaarawy. It's Paulinho! Massive leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Fiorentina were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Fiorentina have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, he's had a look. Fiorentina get it back again. Caligiuri has a hit! Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Salah, there he goes, motoring forward. Hits one! They've scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Fiorentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tierney. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. Cross from the header! And the ball's come out! Danger averted for now. Neymar! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Michelko. Neymar plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar, he's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Neymar, aimed long and direct. He's picked him out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar, with a long pass. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing at it. Steered forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A chance! Neymar going for goal! Away from immediate danger. It's a decent-looking cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Lukaku. And it's for Salko. Lukaku, out towards the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Looking for a corner. Gets up to head it! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Marcelo. Neymar. Marcelo. Calagiuri. Got a sight of goal here. Neymar. And the counter is on. Conte. And it's Simeone. Cruyff, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Shoots! Calagiuri. Kante gets it back. Stefan de Vrij.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Maldini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar set up 1 goal so far. Marcelo. Done very well to intervene. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Fiorentina seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Lukaku. Now it's Neymar. It's got goes for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? Decent ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Thauvin goes looking.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Messi. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Selko. And it's for Selko. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played out to the right. Mertens. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Fiorentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Fiorentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Nedved, he's had a go! He scores! They're back within reach!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo, can he finish? And that is that. Fiorentina, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind. made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Romario finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pellegrini. Now it's Dalglish. Out wide to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great, goes for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fiorentina get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Played out to the right. Breaks on here. Allen. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Roberto. Oh, it's Dalglish. Can he put it away? They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Allen tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Romario. Mohamed Salah. Beckham opts to play it back. Neymar plays it forward. Draxler. Neymar. Here's the through ball. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Piqué. Allen. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, he's got away. How about a shot? Looking to break out here. Fiorentina are in control here on the brink of half-time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's a great ball. Dalglish. Now it's Neymar. This could fall anywhere. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. This is promised. Hits one! Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Chip through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required...
He'll have a dip! And the defence can get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Fiorentina go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Roberto Carlos. Roberto. Now it's Dalglish. Caligiuri. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Draxler. Lorenzo Insigne. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Messi. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mertens. He can get that clear. Caligiuri. Now it's Dalglish.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Insigne looking to run onto it. Lorenzo Insigne. Can he score? He has done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Time for a change in personnel. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mertens. Roberto. Dalglish plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Now the counter. Mbappe. Aubameyang. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Dalglish. Now it's Jonas. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Jonas. Now it's Mertens. Mertens tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Allen. Out towards the flank. Mertens. And the finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Beckham.
Caritumbo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be full.
Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
PK knocks it away. Beckham. Good clearance and very necessary. Neat exchange. Dinks one in. Now it's Mertens. He's gone for it! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Caritumbo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Having turned the final whistle, and in the end it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Has a hit! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. Here's one. He's gone for it! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
There's the through ball. Mbappe. Can he finish? Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldo takes the long option. Piqué. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brandt. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Brandt. Big chance. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, good interception. Brandt. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Genoa seeking to maximise the moment. He's got options out wide. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? What about it? And the comeback is complete. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brandt. It's got through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Looks to clip it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Ake cuts it out. And it's Coutinho. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Brandt. Cruyff. And the counter is on. Cruyff. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they could break here. Coutinho. Tierney does well there. Alert. It's the whistle for half-time. Genoa come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed.
Mbappe! In it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That is... Neymar is the guilty party there. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chip through, and a shot! He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Hits one! Sticks it away!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Mbappe, and he's made certain that won't get through. Luis Gustavo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Brandt has it out wide and in space. Shoot! And a shot! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luis Gustavo. Higuain decides to play it back. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Brandt. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Managed to get it away. Can he dig out a shot? Shapes the shoot. He's scored. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Ronaldo pushes it out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Out wide to the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brandt with a good steal, well played. Luis Gustavo. Messi. Mertens. Chance to shoot. Can he shoot? That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Luis Gustavo. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes up and over. Shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Genoa have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And he's there to cut it out. Higuain hits one! He scores! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking.
There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Sané. Well read, they've been good at that. Messi pushes it out wide. Now it's Aubameyang. Meunier. And it's Sané. Sané. Falcao. And you can get that clear. Genoa get it back again. Ziyech hoists it high. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Messi floats one over. Danger averted for now. It's a throw. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Allen. So it is still 0-0. Piqué. Goes looking. Ziyech plays it out to the wing. Perisic opts to play it back. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Meunier. And it's Sané. Sané. It's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Messi. Messi going through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now it's Sané. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
James. Now it's Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And out to safety. Well played, he saw that coming. Ziyech. That's put paid to a promising move. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played into space out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chance to break, and it's James Rodriguez. Sane looking to get on the end of this.
Cleared without complication.
Messi. Aubameyang. Now it's Perisic. Perisic decides to play it back. Perisic goes on a charge down the left. Perisic delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Ziyech. Perisic. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Looks to dink one in. Aubameyang crosses in a low one. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So Deadlock shoots! And the counter is on. PK. Lucas. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sané. Now it's Falcao. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to hoof it away. Lucas. He's had a go! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Falcao is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Genoa get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to dink it in. De Gea can claim that. Rodriguez spreads it towards the left. Gorgeous control there. Sessegnon looks to clip it forward.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
And it's Perisic. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Defending was strong and firm. Well, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. Sane with a long pass. PK
Gets rid without sophistication.
now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Perisic. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've got changes here, from both sides in fact. Massive leap! It's in! They are right back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a swing at it! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Aubameyang fully appreciates that he could have...
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Ajax have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Allen. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Well weighted. Could be thinking about a shot here. Aubameyang hits it! And he heaves it forward.
Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending it.
And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lobs it in gently. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. No foul, says the referee. Done very well to intervene. And it's Mahrez. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Antofagasta are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Genoa, yet to have a shot on target. Mahrez. Dani Alves looking to run onto it. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Going through. Son Heung-min. Chipped through. Cut out in the nick of time. Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. And it's Nedved. And the counter is on. Messi. Mashelko. Manolas. Felipe Melo spreads it towards the left. Mahrez, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. It's a loose ball. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Messi plays it out to the wing and helps available out wide. Mane. Mane's cross. Towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? Great leap! A skipper's goal!
Well, look, captains so often feel a greater responsibility to come up with something a little extra, especially approaching the break. He knew the significance in striking before it. The dressing room moods now will be very, very different.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
A 1-0 lead established.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Genoa happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Out wide to the right. Mahrez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Toni Kroos. Plays it back. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he gobbles up the chance. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe.
Mbappe beats the off, heads it! Boots it to safety. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Nedved. Mahrez. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Alex Telles goes long. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Messi can't get the better of his opposite number. Now the counter. And it's Mahrez. Great ball, and now the shot. It's broken loose. Nedved. And the finish. Yes! And surely that settles it.
Genoa are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Genoa take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Nedved tries lifting it over, played back in, turns and goes back, and a shot! He has done it! It is no contest, it is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Genoa tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe.
Nedved. Could move up again. It's Kroos! And the ball's come out. Alex Telles goes looking.
Mbappe.
Dinks one in. Mane. Messi. Mane is desperately calling for it out. The shot's on! And that has faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Mertens. Nedved, who has set up 2 goals. Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Nedved. Now it's Mertens. That is terrific skill.
Manolas simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's left his man. Played out to the right. Mbappe looks to dink one in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Genoa have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kante is very much switched on to make that. Oh, good ball. Now it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot at goal! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already.
Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Oh, great ball! He can get that clear. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valencia. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Aubameyang goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's going long. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Piqué. Gulam. Totti spreads it towards the left. That's sprayed out wide. It's got through. Shakes the shoots. They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe has a shot! Gulam gets it away. Benzema. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he capitalise? Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Gulam. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here it comes. Benzema is flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a go!
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Another corner then. In with a header! Oh, crucial block! Neymar. Nicely controlled. Pepe knocks it away. Forward it goes. Genoa get it back again. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Neymar. And it's Wijnaldum. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it upfield. Totti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Genoa in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Now it's Valencia. Danger averted for now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tierney.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Benzema gets into some space. Can he deliver? Fawzi Ghulam. He slid it, looking to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ronaldo has been found. And the finish! And it's there! And They are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Genoa take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Fawzi Ghulam. A chance to play it in. Benzema plays it backwards. Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's Ghulam. Can he find a finish? Can he score? That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Piqué boots it to safety. Fawzi Ghulam. It's a loose ball. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. Lovely bit of skill there. That's gone a long way up and away.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Cleared without complication.
Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Attempts to play it through. Tierney did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ghulam cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo! Red strike, a test for the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Knocks it away. Benzema plays it forward. Mertens has it out wide and in space. And it's Benzema. Surely a shot! The shot's on! And he heaves it forward. Ghulam gets it back. Brings it forward. Played out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Conte. Now it's Balotelli. Aubameyang. And that's been levered clear. defending was strong and firm. And that's another throw. Lovely feet. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great football, shot and save. Paris Saint-Germain could have here their final chance. Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's gone for a throw-in. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And the weighted pass. Keeper's ball. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defence has got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Genoa, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Vitesse are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
That's a brilliant... and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That's the throw. Piqué. Mbappe. Now it's Paulinho.
Vitesse have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Owen plays it out to the wing, but it's Owen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Throw it. Forward it goes. Now it's Owen. Mbappe. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mbappe. Modric. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And out to safety. But it's Owen. Adriano. And the ball is out of play. Savic. Son Heung-min with a good steal, well played. Back into the middle, chip through, timely and shoots! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Genoa break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Parejo gets it, and now what? Savic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to stroke it through. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Paulinho. Alexandro. Modric. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Owen. Adriano. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Big chance! He'll have a dip!
Owen really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Adriano did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Genoa come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the second half gets underway.
Genoa carrying a one-goal lead.
Parejo. Out wide to the right. Mbappe clips one through. Modric. Mohamed Salah. And it's Lukaku. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. Mbappe. That's gone a long way up and away. Adriano. Could move up a gear here. Parejo. Owen. Now it's Son Heung-min. Goes for goal! And oh! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Verratti. And he's cut it out. Alexandro. Modric. Genoa still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Son Heung-min did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vitesse get it back again. And it's Lukaku. Modric pushes it out wide. Hits one! They've scored!
Vitesse are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Big chance! And he just whacks it away. Mbappe. Lukaku. And he's going long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Paulinho. Into the channel.
Vitesse are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mertens looks to dink one in. Owen, and the flag has stayed down. Mertens. Lovely bit of skill there. Chance to shoot. Is it in? Goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Genoa take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Verratti pings it out wide. And it's Vasilko. Vasilko tries lifting it over. Modric. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Owen. Mertens. Nicely controlled. He's got options out wide. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Owen. Adriano. Can he score? And that may well be that. That is that. Genoa claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe, and the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Parejo. PSG on the counter-attack. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric goes looking. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Piqué. Parejo. Lukaku has been found. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Modric. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. He's in! Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Parejo gets into the right position to intercept. Piqué. Genoa still without an attempt on target. Now it's Mane. Has gone out. And it's Parejo. Vieira. Hoists it high. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Modric. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Mane. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Hazard was on a run down the left wing. Now it's Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Hazard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe going through. Chance! Modric. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was mighty close. Jordi Alba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Parejo. Now it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. Lukaku. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Socrates boots it to safety. And it's Jordi Alba. This is Ronaldo. Modric plays it forward. Now they can break here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a loose ball. Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. He's got options out wide. And he just whacks it away. Played out to the right. Messi has it out wide and in space. In towards the middle. Now it's Messi. Messi opts to play it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's hoisted clear. Brings it forward. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that has been clubbed away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And now they can launch a counter. Kane.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Attempts to play it through. Now it's Mane. Mane plays it out to the flank. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
Genoa showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Defenders on the back foot. Genoa to make one last surge forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.